Okay, today we're going to move on to if statements. Super important, and every single language that I can ever think of always has some structure. Nice thing is the structure in Python super simple to deal with. So let's just come up with a goofy example so I can show you where we're going. So we're going to create a variable and we're going to call it isCool. And we're going to introduce a new kind of variable in the fact that this is a Boolean variable, so it's either true or not true. So here is our first, so we're going to say if isCool, then we want to do something. And you'll notice, very important here, the indent. So that has to be there. So we come back to our print value, and then we're going to say something, hey dude, you are cool. Now, we also want to have the case that the person is not cool. So let's come back here and we want to get rid of that indent, and then we say here else. So else, meaning hey, not cool, so that would be return false. We'd say print, and then we'd say, sorry dude, you are not cool. So that would probably fall into the Mr. Lagarde category. Okay, so let's try this out, obviously. So we're going to hit run, and it says, uh-oh, we got a problem. So what is our problem? Well, our problem is right here, we need a colon. And I know there's not a lot of that goes on with Python, but here's one of the spots. So we needed a colon. So I should have cleared this. So our response is, hey dude, you are cool. So let's go up and change it to false. And let's clear this and run it again. Sorry dude, you are not cool. Okay, so basic if else, and let's keep going with this. So let's add another variable, and let's go is tall. And in this case, let's make it true. Oops, spell true correctly. And let's change this up here to say true as well. Okay, so we want to change this, and we want to say if cool or is tall. Then we're going to say, hey dude, you are cool and tall, or both. So in this case, kind of interesting. Oh, I didn't finish my statement up here. Is tall. So we're saying if tall is true, or if cool is true, we will get this statement. Else, we'll say, sorry dude, you are not cool or tall. Now, let's try this out. So we have both true. Let's clear it and see what we get returned. And I should not have had the colon here, and I need the colon there. Okay, so true, true, so we return the first one. Hey dude, you are cool and tall, or both. So what happens if tall is not? If it is false. So let's clear this and run it again. Hey dude, you are cool and, this is probably our statement should say or tall or both. So we should change this. Okay. So let's try now when both, I guess we should change to handle all cases. Let's do tall is true, cool is false. Okay, let's run that. So, dude, you are cool or tall or both. Okay, so let's make both of them false. Sorry, dude, you are not cool or tall. So, that is just if and else. So what now if we want to have more than one choice? So, you know, here we've only got, it's printing out two different, so let's follow the same pattern. So let's have true. And then we got to change our statements a little bit here. And sorry, I'm turning to the side to make sure I'm doing this. So we're going to change this first one to if cool, and we're going to change it instead of or, we're going to say and. So we're going to say, hey dude, you are cool and tall. Because we know that both of those things have to be true now. And then we're going to put this time instead, we're going to say instead of else, we're going to use else if. And else if is ELIF. And then we say is cool. And then we say and not. Is tall. So, sorry dude, you are cool. But not tall. And then we're going to do one, whoops, and then we're going to do one more case here. So then we're going to say else, colon, print, then we're going to say, sorry dude, you are not cool or tall. And so you can now see we can have more than one. And we could keep going with else if. We could add, 5 else ifs in the middle of it to handle different cases of our. So let's just run it and see if Mr. Lagarde has a typo in here anywhere. Okay, we do. We are missing a semicolon or colon. Okay, so we have true and false, and sorry dude, you are cool but not tall. Okay, so that's our kind of structure we want to talk about. Now, I want you to use this same structure, and I want you to create, something that has three variables, and prints out at least 4 different cases. 4, okay?